Thank you very much. Secretary Albright, President Volek, board members and supporters, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that the leadership of a woman is a key to socioculture and political stability on a global level. My belief is further strengthened when I see so many powerful minds in this room. I feel inspired by people like you who convert dreams into reality. I feel inspired when unheard women from developing countries like mine are being heard and empowered. I am very grateful for my opportunity to speak to you today. My name is Sehrish Naseem, and I am the 8th Andi Parhamovich Fellow, working to encourage the political parties in Pakistan to adopt gender equality principles. My personal experience in a society where many people refuse to accept girls' ability to do anything other than domestic work has made me conclude one thing: that a woman who cannot plan and decide her life, her family, and her career is not free. If women are unable to define themselves on their own terms, intellect, and accomplishment, then they will never dream of being able to build strong community and a strong country. Defining oneself, however, is not an easy task. It requires individual and societal change on many fronts. Women working together can move this change forward. Pakistan itself is experiencing a revolutionary change with regards to women's leadership and cooperation across party lines. For many years, one of the goals of anti-state insurgents in Pakistan has been to crush women's identity, including attacks on girls' education. Militants have burned school to ashes, spilled blood on books and uniforms, and significantly hinders women's access to education. I will never forget the anxiety which haunted every graduated girl in my university. Will I lose my free will? Will my identity ever be recognized? Does my society needs me? But then, despite these fears, ladies and gentlemen, our dissipating sense of identity was reclaimed by a girl from Swat in northern region of Pakistan, Malala Yousafzai. Malala Yousafzai's courage, wisdom, and resilience taught the entire world a lesson. Women, no matter how old and no matter where they are from, have the ability to change the world. Despite all of the challenges they have faced in Pakistan, women leaders have established a federal women's parliamentary caucus and continue to work to ensure that gender concerns are adequately translated into legislation, policies, and programs, and to ensure that women's voices are heard. You might be surprised to learn that Pakistan has gone even further to establish a women's parliamentary caucus in each of its 4 provinces, in addition to the one at the federal level. The first initiative of its kind in South Asia. Today, members of the federal and provincial assemblies from more than 10 political parties are striving together to speak for women. While our challenges are great, but our will is stronger. My role at NDI is to work with my colleagues and fellow Pakistanis to proactively facilitate women's empowerment by working directly with some of Pakistan's most marginalized women and to help them to understand their rights in and to life. Thanks to the work of NDI, I have seen women gain a deeper understanding of their rights and continue to claim their political space. However, ladies and gentlemen, my work is yet not complete. My goal goes far beyond this. Having a voice is one thing. Being a leader is another. As Secretary Albright, who we honor at today's luncheon, has said, every country deserves to have the best possible leader, and that means that women have to be given a chance to compete. Otherwise, countries are really robbing themselves of a great deal of talent. I want my country, Pakistan, to have the most competent, honest, and strategic leaders. This will only be possible if we nurture the potential of a woman. History shows that women working and leading together can bring positive change to our world. As we all know, women get things done. And in Pakistan, like so many places, there are many things still left to do. We must all continue working together to support equal rights and encourage women's political participation. With so many amazing women and men in this room, dedicated to making the world a better place, let us all just take a moment to thank each other for our many different contributions to this goal. And I would like to thank you all for renewing my inspiration. Thank you.